All right, welcome to this Saturday afternoon stream of the Barclay College game versus the Faith Bible Baptist College Eagles. We're going to be starting the game in about 4 minutes and 40 seconds, so stay tuned and we'll have the announcements and the introduction of all the players, and hope you enjoy the game. All right, we're about to have Athletic Director Royce Bryan announcing the home and the away teams. We'll start with the away team first.
Let me get some for that.
Barclay College, the home of the Bears! This afternoon we proudly present this contest between your Bears and Barclay College and State Bible Baptist. This time it's about with me as we pray. Holy Father, we thank you so much for this day. We thank you so much for the sunshine. And we thank you so much that you love us and you care for us so deeply. I just pray that as we compete, that your Holy Spirit pours through us. We pass the words that we say as actions and give you the most glory. We do it on a very, very good. Proud to do this. And now, starting lineup for Faith Bible Baptist. Number 1, Jason Chip. Number 2, Ryan Cope. Number 4, Zach Peterson. Number 6, Caleb Akri. Number 9, Avery Snyder. Number 10, JJ Parkhurst. Number 11, Caleb Mathwig. Number 12, Dawson Behringer. Number 15, Eric Young. Number 18, David Moeller. Number 19, Joshua Hines. Faith is coached by Gary Beck.
And now for your Barclay College Bears.
Here's Tyler Mulkin announcing the home
Starting
team.
your goalkeeper, senior from Hutchinson, Kansas, Austin Ogle. A freshman, number 4, from Salt Lake City, Utah, Eli Dahir. A senior, number 6, from right here in Haviland, Kansas, Pilo Miranda Troop. A sophomore, number 7, from Accra, Ghana, Kingsley Asibi. A freshman, number 9, from Katy, Texas, Melvin Lara. A senior, number 10, from Greensburg, Kansas, Joshua Sanchez. A junior, number 11, from Bel Air, Kansas, Aaron Kalady. A freshman, number 13, from Huntsville, Texas, Forrest Turner. A freshman, number 15, from Lakin, Kansas, Pedro Chavez. A senior, number 16, from Newton, Kansas, Brandon Palmer. And a senior, number 23, from Orange County, California, David Jaimes. The Bears are coached by head coach Kevin Lee and assistant coaches Steve Davis and Elliot Hinshaw.
Ladies and gentlemen, Barclay College and the NCCAA promote good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators. We request your cooperation by supporting the participants and officials in a positive, Christ-like manner. We thank you.
All right, we'll kick this game off momentarily.
Hey, coach. Hey, coach. Hey, coach. Hey, I put 45.
Can you stop it? Push clock set. 45 should pop up. You're going to push enter. All set. Score says
15.
Eagles on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Eagles! And I got to put that on.
Huh? That's you.
Yep.
You're good to go.
Good. You can stand in the shade or you can fight shade. You just gotta watch listen to this guy.
The Adidas people going to be mad at you.
I know they do. It says what we have to do. Like, you're happy to answer. You're on camera. What option first for you and second?
All right, kicking off the ball for Barclay will be Kingsley Sibby and Melvin Laura. David James kicks the ball upfield, finds Eli Day here. Can't find Kingsley in the middle. Melvin Laura intercepts the ball. Takes a good shot, but Faith defender is in the way. Josh Sanchez will look to start the play again. Melvin Laura finds David James. Brandon Palmer dribbles up the right flank. Kicks back to Forrest Turner. Faith is with the ball. And Barclay has the ball again. They'll kick it back to Pedro Chavez, who switches the play over to Pilo.
Attack it, Eli. Attack it now. Let's go.
Pilo loses the ball. It's kicked out by Aaron Kalady.
Brandon, let's go. Let's go, Bears.
Sorry, I guess that was a Barclay throw. Eli with the ball on the left flank. Can't quite keep control of the ball. David James will claim the ball for Barclay in the midfield.
Eli, all the way through that, man. Don't stop. Here we go.
It's Pedro Chavez, Barclay. Finds David James out on the right side, who flicks it through for Kingsley Sibby. Kingsley tries to cut back, but he has two defenders on him and loses the ball. Here's Brandon Palmer with the ball for Barclay. Can't quite make it through the line of defenders. Melvin Laura with the ball for Barclay. Looks for a shot. Goes fairly well wide. Looks like Barclay's been dominating possession so far. We are in the third minute. Score is still 0-0.
A little too much there now. Let's go, Palmer. A little too much.
Faith just can't seem to get the ball out of their own half yet. And there's a late tackle on Brandon Palmer to be Faith's kick. Faith kick goes to Barclay defender and Kalady. Finds Eli Day here. Eli showing his speed by sprinting down the left flank.
Support! Support!
Looking for help from David James. David James crosses the ball to Faith defender, heads it out. Finds Josh Sanchez. Here's Melvin Laura coming on the right side.
David, get to that 18. Get in support, Aaron! Aaron, support! Take away options! All the way back!
Here's Forrest Turner for Barclay. Finds Kingsley Sibby up top. Lays it off for David James.
Good talk, David.
Gets to the ball at the same time as the Faith defender there, but manages to get a shot on goal the other way.
Go!
Ball is kicked out by Barclay defender Pedro Chavez. It'll be a Faith throw. Here's David James with Barclay. He's a Sibby looking for the break. Should see Eli on the left side, but can't quite get it to him.
Kingsley, too many touches! Head up!
Here's Pilo for Barclay.
One on your back. Good. Make him play it out.
We're working ourselves too hard. We got to make smart passes now. Let's go.
Anticipate. Slide to the middle.
Pilo switches over to Josh Sanchez. David James up to Kingsley Sibby. Kingsley back to David. David into Melvin. Melvin holds it. Back out to David. David crosses into the box looking for Eli. Eli can't quite keep it in bounds. It'll be a goal kick.
Eli, just have patience. It will come to you. Stay wide. Everybody's getting all excited. Somebody wants to play the spot. You gotta have patience. It will get to you. It's a lot easier to have it come to you than go chase it.
The Faith player is called offside by the line ref.
Again, White.
He would have been on a break if he would have been onside.
Angle a little more, a little wider than end.
Aaron Kalady to take the kick for Barclay.
Man. Talk to him, Aaron. Help him, Aaron. Call it.
Put it down. On the ground. Keep it on the ground.
That'll be a goal kick.
Switch the point of attack. Keep it on the ground. Everybody wants to do long ball and show everybody how fast they are.
Hey, time, line, Eli, show. There you go, take it.
There you go.
On the ground.
Here's Eli Barclay into Melvin. David James picks it up on the through ball. David takes a good shot. It's about a foot away from hitting the post there.
Hey, captains, let's go now on the back. Let's go. No
Be a
missteps.
Faith
Let's
kick.
go. Wide again, wide again.
Hey, go, go, go.
Lady behind you.
JJ, left side, left. Oh. Clear, 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 clear.
Give it up, give it up.
Here's Austin Ogle with his first touch on the ball. David Hemmes will get the ball in midfield, heads it on to Melvin Lara. The ref is calling something on Barclay. It'll be a faith kick.
Let's make this guy run. Running on defense.
Austin. Get up, go get
Eli intercepts the ball.
Good job, Eli.
Good, David, good,
There's the ball and be called a foul on Eli for sticking his leg in there. Another faith kick.
Good D. Get it out,
Faith still with the ball. Looking to try to find a way through this Barclay defense.
Eric, take a step back.
Pilo ends up with the ball for Barclay. He's going to dribble the ball up the field. He's looking for Kingsley. Kingsley is onside on the left side. Looking for a cross. Cuts it in. And loses it. Ooh, that's going to be possibly a yellow. Yeah, Pilo came in with that slide there. Or, sorry, is that Pilo? Yeah, defender Pilo Miranda Troop came in with a late slide there and missed the ball and just caught the faith player, so he'll get a yellow card.
Hey, Kingsley. Hey, Kingsley, quick, quick.
Shoot the ball.
Let's go. Pressure. Kingsley. Gotta hit it. Let's go. You got it right there.
Don't walk it in, you shoot it in. Let's go.
Heads up now. Here we go, Black.
Step up. Come on, let's go.
Come on, get it.
And goalkeeper Austin Ogle gets to that ball first.
David, drop back a step. Between these two.
Goal kick.
Now back to this guy.
Sorry, goalie kick, not goal kick. Kingsley takes a half volley with his left. Eli tries to take a shot, but it's deflected by a faith defender. Kingsley with the ball. It's out to a faith player. Faith will look to counterattack here. Faith player waits just a little too long. They're back on the attack. Deflected by Aaron Kalady.
Support it, support it, support it.
The faith player is through with one in the middle. Austin Ogle manages to get a fist on it and just punches it clear. The ref calls play on. Here's Melvin Lara. Some fancy footwork. Off to David James. David James finds Kingsley Sibi. Melvin Lara with the ball. It's Forrest Turner. Back to Melvin. Melvin holds it. Holds it. Kicks it. Out to David James. David James takes a shot right at the keeper.
Go, Eli. Go through.
Eli wins the ball for Barclay on the left side. Looking for a cross, but the three faith defenders managed to shepherd it out. It'll be a Barclay corner. Looks like David Hyman's will take the corner. David Hyman's with the kick. It's headed out by a Barclay player. It'll be a goal kick.
Melvin, switch with Kingsley. Kingsley, switch with Melvin.
Here's Melvin Lohr with the ball. Finds Kingsley Sibby in the middle. Kingsley takes a low shot. Goalie scoops it up. Zarin Kalady clears the ball out to Forrest Turner. Can't quite control it. Forrest Turner with the ball for Barclay. It's Pedro Chavez. Out to Aaron Kalady. Out to Pilo Miranda Troop. Finds Eli on the left side. Finds Pilo again. David James. Out to Eli. Eli dribbles through. Almost finds Melvin, but gets deflected by a Faith player. Pedro Chavez wins the ball for Barclay. Here's Kingsley Sibby. Kingsley takes a cross. Just hits the side of the net there. It'll be a goal kick. Sanchez wins the ball for Barclay. Miscommunication there with the Barclay defenders, but Pilo manages to win the ball.
Aaron, let's be sure we can't let that go.
Faith player is offside. We're in the 15th minute here. Score is still 0-0. We got 30 minutes left in the first half. Austin Ogle will kick the ball from here. Or throw it out, rather. Pedro Chavez kicks the ball up the side of the field, but can't quite keep it in. Be a Faith throw. Ref lets the play go on. Here's Kingsley. David James steals the ball. It is 4-on-3. Takes a bad deflection. That'll be a late kick there. Faith free kick in the just past midfield.
Make him do some running. You're fit. Make him work. Be a step off if they step, guys.
It's a very hot day out here at the Barclay College soccer field.
Don't be even. Be a step off and run.
Exhaustion and dehydration and cramping will probably come into play near the end of the half and into the second half. And the Faith player puts the ball in with a left-footed volley. It's a good play on that free kick. That opens up the scoring. Faith 1, Barclay 0. Play start again. Barclay College with the ball. Tripping called there. The Barclay player just caught the Faith player's leg. Be a Faith kick. Ball is kicked out by the Faith player. Barclay throw. Good ball through by Brandon Palmer there to find Kingsley Sibby. Melvin Laura with the ball. Tries to take a shot, but the Faith defender gets in front of it. It's Pedro Chavez. Dribbling up the field. Finds Kingsley Sibby. Kingsley slides it through to Eli Day here. Eli looks for a shot. It's a good shot. Just barely over the crossbar.
Melvin, turn and hit that. You got that right there on the 18.
There's Eli Day here with the ball for Barclay. Finds Forrest out on the right side. Forrest on a run. It's slid by the Faith player. Still fighting for the ball. It'll be a corner kick. It's like Melvin Lower will take the corner for Barclay. Ball goes through without hitting anyone. Eli will pick it up on the backside. Crosses it back in. Josh Sanchez tries to get ahead on it, but can't quite get there. Melvin Laura mistimes the shot with his left foot. Faith has the ball. Ooh, Pilo just misses hitting that ball there. Shot by the Faith player goes over the crossbar. We're in the 26th minute here in the first half. Barclay has 0. Faith has 1. 24 minutes left to play. Austin's kick. Finds a Faith player. Pedro reclaims the ball for Barclay. Here's David James out to Pilo. Pilo finds Eli. Eli gives the ball back to Pilo down the line. Pilo keeps it in right on the touchline. Crosses it in with his left, but can't quite get enough curl on it and just goes over the crossbar.
You all right, Pilo?
Well, David James calls for Austin Ogle to come out of goal, creating a dangerous play there. I think he could have gotten back on defense there and let Austin stay in the goal there, but he made his decision, and it'll be a Faith corner. Now there'll be a quick water break. Like I said, it's very hot out here, very humid, and you guys need to stay hydrated. So we'll start the playback in a few minutes.
Yeah, let me drink some of that.
how many more you're going to get. This way you're going to get 6 more of those. The biggest breakdown right now, listen up, guys. The biggest breakdown is give 7 well between I have 3 center midfielders because I want here. Right? One can float, the other 2 really stay compact in the middle. They get it to the middle, they swing it wide, they serve it across. All right? Let's take away that middle option. All right? Make them take it wide all the way until we get numbers back. They got nothing. Right? Take away that middle option and stop letting them carry it 50 yards. Somebody step to them, break down, and force them to pass it wide. When they carry it 50 yards, they've got options. We'll stop them early. They don't. All right? Be excited. Break down and force a pass. Force them to pass it wide. Hey, this corner, let's have guys. Avery's got this one. Avery, find my header. Make sure we got 3 back. Tail Avery. It's our corner, Brian. It's hard. It's our corner. Let's make something of it. Josh, you're not going to take that.
All right, looks like the play is about to start again with the Faith corner.
Hey guys, go ahead and step up a little bit. Avery, step up a little bit to the top of the circle.
Faith takes the kick.
Get that.
It's behind everyone.
Get it out, get it out.
Finds a Faith player on the outside.
Good decision.
Faith will set the ball up on the right side of the field. Player is offside. It'll be a Barclay kick.
Right idea. Guys, good job just playing the way you're facing, maintaining possession. Balls up. JJ, pressure. Slide you quickly.
Don't give up on that, Eli! Why are you walking?
Ah, JJ, sorry.
Be a Barclay throw. Brandon Palmer to take the throw. Finds Eli Day here. Herded out by a Faith player. Another Barclay throw. Brandon Palmer to take it. Here's Pilo with the ball. Pilo reclaims the ball for Barclay. It's back to Austin Ogle. Austin tries to find Forrest Turner, but only goes as far as the Faith player. Forrest ends up with the ball. Loses it. Pedro Chavez kicks the ball back to Austin Ogle. Austin clears it out. Here's David James. Finds Pilo Troop. Brandon Palmer. Back out to Pilo. Here's Eli Day here. Melvin Laura. Josh Sanchez. Forrest Turner. Pedro Chavez. Pedro crosses the ball. Finds Brandon Palmer. Can't quite trap the ball. It finds the Faith keeper. It's Kingsley Sibby with the ball for Barclay. Takes a shot from pretty far out and finds the, it's on target, but finds the Faith keeper.
Keep it up, good, Kingsley, keep it up. That's better.
Good, Kingsley.
Take it, don't slide up. Don't let it be easy.
Just Pilo with the ball.
And I'm behind.
David James keeps control of the ball. Finds Eli Day here. Eli crosses to Forrest Turner. Faith player gets there first. It's Josh Sanchez with the ball. David James finds Melvin Lara. The Faith player ends up with the ball. It's Aaron Kalady. Yeah, Barclay throw.
Show for him, Aaron. Show for him, Aaron.
Make him go back. Make him go back. That's where they make the
In on,
mistakes.
in on. Good.
Anticipate. Now just drop it to 9. Step to 9.
Josh Sanchez shows a nice spin with the ball and keeps control. Finds Forrest Turner. Yeah, Barclay throw. Here's Kingsley Sibby. Passes to Forrest Turner. Finds Josh Sanchez. It'll be a goal kick. Josh Sanchez wins the ball for Barclay. Yeah, Barclay throw. Flicked on by Kingsley Sibby.
Now we can organize.
In on.
Now anticipate. Middle.
It's Pedro Chavez for Barclay.
Back up like a corner.
Go. Keep going, Aaron.
That'll be a foul on Barclay. Bit of a body check going on there.
Hold that line. Hold that line.
Could have easily gone the other way.
Watch your captains. Here we go.
Time it, Ryan. Beautiful ball.
Austin Ogle ends up with the ball after the dangerous run by the Faith player.
Drop for Ryan. JJ, keep dropping until he's back.
Keep going.
Leave it out there, David. David, drop in. Drop in. They're not playing this way. This is it. Right here, David. 7 and 4.
In on.
Turn to face.
Good, good.
Now step to
Just
the
like you see.
Here's
back
David
up.
James with the ball for Barclay. Can't quite get it to Kingsley Sibby.
right side. Yes, leave it on the field, David Muller. Run.
Inside.
Good defense by Eli Day here. Wins the ball. Dribbles past two Faith players. Passes to David James. Gets it back on the run.
Hey, David, let's go.
Eli with the ball in the middle. Tries to get a through ball to Kingsley Sibby, but Kingsley wasn't anticipating that and didn't make a run.
Good look, good look.
Have a couple subs warming up. Get a Faith player and Kalen Shuck warming up for Barclay. Sub will come at the next dead ball. It's Brandon Palmer. Takes a shot. Hits the back post. The back post that is not the goal post. The back post that holds the net. It'll be a Faith kick. First we have Kalen Shuck subbing in for Brandon Palmer. And number 5 subbing in on the Faith team for number 18.
Hey, Kingsley. Kingsley. Kingsley.
It's going to be a yellow card on Eli Day here there. Be a Faith kick. Kingsley said be getting some coaching from the sideline. Headed out by Pedro Chavez. Finds Josh Sanchez. Josh Sanchez slides it up to Melvin Lara. Finds Aaron. Aaron kicks it out to Pilo. Pilo gives it to Melvin. Melvin beats his man and chips it through to find Kingsley Sibi. The Faith defender made himself a nuisance, and the Faith goalie was able to come out and clean the ball. That was good play. Pilo wins the head. There's Eli on the left flank. Barclay throw. Nope. Faith throw. Eli wanted that throw because he was pushed out of bounds by the Faith player before he could control the ball. Here's Melvin Lara with the ball. That's Kingsley Sibi. Kingsley finds Eli on the left side. Eli slots it through. Kingsley can't quite run fast enough to get there. That's out of bounds on the Faith player. Kingsley can't quite make that jump. He gets body on him from the Faith player and can't quite make it that head on goal. This will be a Faith throw. Eli gets called for a foul. Good header by Pedro Chavez. David James with the ball. That's Kingsley Sibi open in the midfield. Here's Melvin Lara looking for the break. Melvin makes past his man with a burst of speed. Finds Kalen Shuck, back to Melvin. Melvin takes a shot with his left. Faith goalie dives, but it was going out of bounds, so it'll be a Faith goal kick.
Eli, we know. Everybody knows. It ain't going to do no good complaining. Just play. He probably knows too. Just play. Let's go. Shove, baby.
We are in the 35th minute here. Barclay College in the first half. Barclay is down by 1 goal. Faith has the only goal of the game. 11 minutes left to play in the first half. Be a faith throw.
Guys, get it to Avery. Look at all his space. Look at Avery.
Now Barclay throw.
They play it wide. Switch. Switch. All right, now middle. Now middle, Avery. Aaron, number four, Aaron.
It's Forrest Turner out on the right wing. Crosses it in. Finds Eli Day here on the back post. Goalie gets a foot on it, but the ball rolls in. Eli ties the score, 1-1. Is a 35th minute goal for Eli Day here to bring the score level. Barclay will probably try to step it up and get another one and go ahead before the half.
Hey, Eli. There you go. You keep playing soccer. Don't worry about goals. Don't worry about anything else. Just play. Eli. Good work, Eli.
Good goal.
Black, go get another. Black, come on, Black. Go get another, Black. Go get Cypress, Black. Come on, David, stay up there. Come on, guys.
Good defense by Pilo there, but he can't quite keep it in bounds. It'll be a faith throw.
Here we go, Black. Turn right here.
Good defense by Josh Sanchez. It's Kingsley Sibby. 1-on-2. Kingsley takes a left-footed shot from a ways out. The goalie catches it.
Good job, Pilo. Come on.
Here's Kingsley Sibby with the ball. Takes a very long shot. About 10 feet over the crossbar.
Good, Kingsley.
Keep the pressure up. Here we go, Black.
Forrest Turner out on the right wing. Kingsley Sibby with the ball. Can't manage to keep hold of it, but he gets it back. Crossed in by Melvin Lara. There's no one making the run on the backside.
All right. Hey, good look. Let's make it up here, Black. Hey, bad throw. Let's go, Black. Big throw. Wait, sir.
Wait, it's a bad throw. It's our throw.
Bad throw, it'll be Barclay's throw. Eli Day here throws it in. Josh Sanchez flicks it on with his head. Misplayed by the faith player, but finally cleared out. Eli with the ball in the lift. Crosses it in. Shoots. Kingsley Sibby with the ball.
Keep going.
It's cleared out by the faith player as far as Pilo Troop. Pilo switches the play to Pedro Chavez. Out to Forrest Turner. Pedro makes the run, but doesn't receive the ball back. There's Josh Sanchez with the ball. Back to Aaron Kalady. Aaron finds David James. David finds Eli on the left wing. Eli tries to cross it in, but the faith goalie gained control of the ball.
Not a bad try.
Good hustle.
Good work by Aaron Kalady to claim that ball. Now he has help on defense. That'll be a foul on David James there.
Eli, make sure you do the drop pass. Oh, on the goal line. Okay, great stuff. Yeah, drop it. I like the 13 better.
Faith takes a shot. It's a good shot, about 1 or 2 feet over the crossbar. It's moving pretty quick, but just can't quite get it on goal. We have 5.5 minutes left in the first half. Score is currently tied 1-1. Barclay College versus Faith Bible Baptist College. Or is it Faith Baptist Bible College? I don't know. I should probably find out. Melvin with the ball for Barclay. Forrest Turner. Kingsley Sibby gives it back to Forrest. Forrest crosses it in over the goalie. Eli was lurking in the back post, but the goalie managed to get it away from him. And that'll be a foul on Eli. The Faith player looks to be all right.
Hey, Eli, it's easier to go forwards than backwards, so start further out.
Barclay is currently on a 3-0 win streak. Their first game of the season, they played Calvary and beat them 8-0. Second game, they played Hillsdale and won 3-1. And just last night, they played their third game against they played their third game last night against Grace University and won 3-2 in overtime with a golden goal scored by Melvin Laura for Barclay. Shot by the Grace player. Barely makes it way out of bounds. It'll be a goal kick. Here comes a sub for Barclay. It'll be Omar Reyes subbing in for David James.
High pressure, JJ. 3 minutes left. Leave it on the field.
Come on, what? Don't hold all that space. Up, Omar! Up, Omar!
Slide to it, JJ, if they play this. That's you. Here you go. Chef, that's yours. Go,
Swing, swing!
This is Melvin Laura for Barclay. Loses the ball. Austin Ogle has the ball for Barclay. Throws it out to Pilo. Pilo will dribble down the sideline. Finds Eli Day here on the left side.
That's good, Pilo. That's good.
Ball is kicked out. It'll be a Barclay throw.
Shot!
We're taking out all of our strikers when we do that. He's the only striker on this side, and we're going to pass it to him. Keep going. Eli.
Austin Ogle has the ball for Barclay. Kicks it out to Pedro Chavez.
We're on our attacking third on your side, and you're throwing in the ball.
Now spread.
You got to think about that.
Pilo can't quite get the ball. It'll be a Faith throw.
Nick, keep him up here on the half. We need supporting options.
2 minutes left in the first half.
There you go.
Score is tied 1-1.
Hey, come on over here. Pressure here.
Cleared out by Forrest Turner. The Faith player will kick the ball probably out of bounds. Yeah, Barclay throw. Pedro Chavez take the throw.
Right idea, Aaron. Get around it.
Finds Kingsley Sibby. Faith player slides in and steals the ball from Kingsley. Melvin Lower with the ball for Barclay. Omar Reyes into Kingsley Sibby. Kingsley will dribble it forward. Flick it through to Eli Day here. But Eli can't get around his defender, and the Faith goalie will get the ball. Aaron Kalady was losing that battle of speed, but managed to slide it in and kick the ball out for a corner, keeping the Faith player away from that shot on goal. 40 seconds left in the first half. This may be the last play.
You two stay there until it's kicked. Once it's kicked, then you can make decisions. 25.
The ball was in play for a very brief time before hitting a tree out of bounds. Austin Nogle to take the kick with 10 seconds left. Barclay tries to get the ball forward to get one last shot on goal, but can't manage to make it happen. And that is the end of the first half of play here. Barclay went down a goal early, but tied it up with a goal by Eli Day here. We will take 15 minutes for halftime, and we'll see you at the start of the second half. This is Casey Roberts signing off.
Work hard to keep possession so we don't have to retreat. No. Make runs without the ball.
Wouldn't you agree, though? I thought it was going to be a lot slower. It's too quick.
Ball thrown in by Faith to Ches. Ches passes it to Turner. Melvin now has the ball, passes it to David Jimenez, middle of the field. Who passes out to Sanchez, who gets it out to the outside to Forrest Turner, who does an early cross, tries to get to Kingsley, doesn't make it there. Ball's kicked out to Pilo, who's on the outside, who gets it to Eli. Good through ball to Pilo. Back to Eli, who passes it back to David Jaimes.
Step, Josh. Step to him.
Go, Pedro.
Pedro tries to take a shot. It gets deflected by a Faith player, and he's kicked out of bounds. It's going to be a black throw-in. Ball's running from Ches to Pedro, who does a cross. And it's a goal. Header by Kingsley. Just over the keeper's hand. The score is now 2-1 Barclay. Score was in the 57th minute.
Options. Work hard for each other to keep the ball. We're on it, Josh.
David Jaimes has the ball. Out to Pedro, who gives it to Eli. That is Eli. Eli makes a run up left side.
Up in, Dawson.
Kingsley now gives it back to Eli, who tries to get it back to Kingsley. Doesn't happen. And Palmer passes it back to Pilo. Pilo with a deep, long switch to Forrest. Who passes off to Melvin. Melvin takes it around the 18, gives it a low cross. Eli looking for an opportunity. Takes a shot and is kicked away by a Faith player. Faith guy makes it into the 6th hole of our Barclays disc golf course. David Jaimes taking the corner kick, and keeper gets it. Pilo clears it out around the 18. It's going to be a throw-in for Faith.
Hey, wait here. Who are you going in for?
Mark up! Mark up!
David Jaimes goes down, looks like a cramp. Ball's kicked out by Eli to stop the play. As you can see, David Hymas get up on his own will and is currently walking.
David. David. Hey, Forrest, you're going to go back to that holding mid.
Yeah, they're 23.
David Hymas is coming out for a quick moment to stretch out his cramp. And Kalen Shuck is his substitute.
All right, Barclay, let's go. Get focused. Get focused. Let's go.
Ball looks like it's getting played back to the Barclay defense since they had possession last. Pedro maintaining control. Pass it to Josh Sanchez. Forrest Turner gives it to Kalen Shuck. Gives it to Brandon Palmer. Brandon Palmer with some good dribbling skills. Just quite loses the ball. Deflection off Josh Sanchez's knee. It's going to be a throw-in for Faith.
Not dribbling. Okay.
Okay, right here. Right here, right here.
And Clay kicking it to Eli, left side. Looks like Eli is going to chip it up to Pilo, who's going to run it up the left side of the field.
Pedro, pitch in.
Good possession by Barclay. And it's accidentally kicked out of bounds by Kingsley. It's going to be thrown for Faith.
Hey guys, on this side, call for that switch. If you're wide open, call for the switch.
Handball called on Faith. It's going to be a free kick for Barclay.
Let her ride, let her ride, let her ride.
Stay with the Palmer, stay with the Palmer. Watch the chest.
Go hard, Josh. I got one for you for a minute.
Time.
One coming hard. One coming hard.
Booted by Aaron Kalady. Melvin now has possession, who gives it to Palmer. Ooh, Palmer tries to get off a shot, but player gets in his way.
Get up and drop, come on.
Eli dumps it off to Forrest, who just loses control. It is out of bounds. It's going to be a Barclay throw-in. Pedro takes the throw-in. Gives the flick from Kingsley to Melvin. Melvin takes a shot and it's off the crossbar. Kellen Shuck running. Kalen with the foul. It's going to be a free kick out there and about the corner of the field.
Okay, turn the block right here.
In front of this guy, Josh.
In the air, let's go, Black.
Don't let him win this ball.
Come on now.
Ball's kicked. And Ches now has the ball. Plays it up to Kalen Shuck. Gets cleared by Faith. Pedro passes it to Sanchez. back to Brandon Palmer.
Hey, stop waiting on the ball to turn. Go to it.
It's going to be off a Faith player. Ball is cleared by Faith. Recaptured by Eli. Eli takes a shot off the chest of a Faith player. Turner Forrest tries to get it back into play, and it goes out of bounds.
Ryan, Josh.
Omar for the Bears came in for Brandon Palmer. Through ball to Kingsley, and he gets tripped, and the keeper gets the ball.
Give him options.
Peeler with some good footwork, passes it back to Forrest, who gives it to Kingsley about the middle of the field. Kingsley takes a long shot and goes just outside of that left post.
Chris, step in front of this guy. Make sure if it comes this way that we get the ball. Step to this.
Aaron Clay clears the ball. It's going to be out of bounds.
Chris, get wider. Try to get him to switch it to you.
Forrest steals the ball, and Eli now has it
Way back, Chris. Keep with the ball.
to Melvin. Melvin gets it to Eli, and the Faith player just kicks the ball right into the other guy's head. And Eli one-on-one with the keeper and shoots, and good block by the keeper, and got it back and went just outside.
Good job, Chris. Right in front of him. Caleb, if you can get it. Caleb, try to get it at your feet. Catwick. Don't.
Everybody drop. Drop quickly.
Kicked up by Pedro. Looks like just a bad touch. He's going to be a substitute for Faith.
Go ahead, stop that clock, please. Hey, stop the clock. Thank you.
Looks like we're going to take a quick water break.
Stand the field.
We should, play should be returning within 5 to 10 minutes. If you're just joining us, the score is currently Barclay Bears 2, Faith Baptist 1. Currently about 22 minutes left in the game. Still really warm out there? Yeah, slow down, but that's pretty rare sometimes.
Citrus ranked. Yeah, white throw down here. Caleb. Caleb, you tell me the white's got it. Guys, it's our throw going their way.
Resuming back to the game as we take up for the last 22 minutes of the second half. It's going to be a throw-in for Faith Baptist.
Zach, slide over. If Dawson checks, Ryan, you can't fill his space. That ball goes back, step up.
Kick.
Omar gives it to Melvin in the middle of the field. Melvin doing some good dribbling skills. Passes it off to Eli. Eli with the move, trying to give it a 1-2 pass to Melvin. Looks like it goes out of bounds. It's going to be a white throw-in.
Up back there.
I got a lot of water.
Taylor,
Just gotta
Taylor.
stretch. Dang it.
Yeah, okay, all right. Now go, Kalen. Now go, Kalen.
Pedro dribbling from the backside coming up, gives it off to Melvin. Melvin takes a left-footed shot, deflected from a Faith player. Gets it back to. And now Faith looking for a counter, doesn't get it.
Kalen, Kalen. Help him. Help him. Go back, Kalen. Inside the goal, Kalen. Outside.
Pedro
Kalen.
regaining possession,
Outside.
kicks it out of bounds, clears it. It's going to be a Faith throw-in.
Work, Pedro. Chuck.
I apologize. Can't see a little bit of the field because of the pole. It's kind of what's keeping our electronics and stuff cool, as well as myself. Keys with a steal. Running upfield.
Philo.
Tries to get it out to Eli. Didn't put enough on it.
Hey, Chaz, behind you. Chaz, drop.
Aaron Kalady steals the ball. And passes to Forrest Turner. Forrest gives it to Eli. Eli making a run. Doesn't get it.
Get back, Eli.
No, there's nothing there.
Hey, where's my midfield?
It's going to be on sides, it looks like. And Faith has it on the right side. Peel Garden, the player. Goes for a cross. And Josh Sanchez clears it out of bounds. Going to be a Faith throw-in.
Hey, let's go, Black.
Cross from Faith. Headed backwards by Kaylin Shuck. It's going to be a corner for Faith.
Omar. Omar.
And coming in for the Barclay Bears is number 23, David Jaimez. And coming out is number 8, Omar. Austin kicked the ball away. Another cross comes in. And off the outside foot of a Faith player and goes over the crossbar.
Drop in, guys. Drop in. Kalen, switch with Forrest. Forrest. Switch with Kalen.
That's the outside. Inside. Go inside the circle, though. Yeah. You got a wide guy. Both sides.
Played to the outside by Aaron Kalady off. I guess it was off a Barclay player, and it's going to be a white throw-in.
I saw it, Chaz. Good job.
I believe foul called on Barclay. It's going to be a white free kick.
That's what I'm talking about.
There's a handball called right outside of the box. Not exactly sure who was on.
Kingsley, get in the wall.
Yeah, right outside the 18.
In the wall.
The ball's going to be placed right outside the 18. Looks like Barclay's going to form a wall,
That's a horrible call.
and then they're going to match up.
Unbelievable.
A 5-person wall Barclay has. Goes over and on top of the apartments.
Chris Peterson.
There's about 16 minutes left in the game, and the score is currently Barclay Bears 2, Faith Baptist 1.
Get back into it.
Offsides by Faith Baptist. It's going to be a black free kick.
Keep the pressure on White.
Peeler kicks the ball to David Jaimez, who gives it to Pedro.
Show for him. Show for him. Come to the ball. Come to it.
Pedro tries to get it to Forrest.
Gotta drop.
Kicked up by a Faith player. It's going to be a black throw-in. Looks like Forrest lost his shoe.
Dawson, drop in.
He should probably tie this a little tighter next time.
JJ, everything you can to keep possession.
Josh Sanchez is going to
To win a ball and keep
throw in for Barclay. I'm sorry that the tint's in the way. You can't see it. A flick back by Pedro.
hard, David.
Forrest with the cross. It's going to go long and deep. Ball is kicked to David Jaimez, who gives it off to Kalen Shuck. Back to Pilo. Pilo switches it to Pedro. Pedro takes a shot, and easy for the keeper to get.
JJ, get the ball at your feet, right there. Win that, maintain possession.
Ball's now to Melvin in the center. Gives it off to Kingsley. Kingsley with a good dribble. And gets it stolen.
Wide,
Stay on each end.
wide.
Help. Show.
Passes it to Aaron Kalady. Aaron Kalady to Kalen Shuck. Kalen Shuck tries to get the head off the Forrest, and it's kicked away by a Faith player. Coming in for the Barclay Bears is number 16, Brandon Palmer. And coming out is number 12, Kaylin Shuck. Ball is in. Melvin has the ball. Back to Forrest. Kingsley now has the ball. And David Jaimez tries to get one, but it goes just left, and the keeper gets it.
Build up off him. Put a hand on it. See Josh, quickly.
Foul is called on Eric Lady for a push when the ball was in the air, or when they were both in the air. It's going to be a Faith free kick.
Forrest, you got one on there. There you go. Good.
Brendan Palmer now has the ball, who gives a good through ball to Forrest Turner, who is bringing it on the right side of the field, who gives an early cross to Kingsley, and it is going to be a corner kick for Barclay College. Looks like Melvin Laura is going to take the corner kick. I'm sorry that our pole and tarp are kind of blocking that area you can't really see. Melvin has it and is headed by Kingsley and is saved by the keeper. It's really close. He barely got a hand on it.
Dawson, get it at your feet. Ask for it. Turn around and get it at your feet right there. You're a good player. You need the ball. Good. Now get it back again. Hit me outside. Better, White. It's easy.
White having some pretty good passes. And kicks it out of bounds. And substitutions.
Number 21 for 4. 21 for 4.
Number 21, Matthew Schaefer, is going to come on for Eli. Big throw from Pedro to Matthew Shaver, who gets pushed, and it's going to be a Barclay free kick.
Stay with 13, Aaron. Avery C10.
David Jaimez is going to be taking the free kick for Barclay College.
Safer.
And the ball is up, and keeper grabs it. Ches heads it to Brandon Palmer, who passes it off to David Jaimez. Passes it off to Melvin. Melvin looking for something, gives it off to Matt Schaefer. And it looks like it's deflected by a Faith player, and it's going to be a Barclay corner kick.
Try to win this ball.
Looks to Melvin Lara is going to take the corner kick.
Get it to his feet. Win it and get it to his feet.
The ball goes over everyone's head, and Forrest Turner and a Faith player are fighting for the ball. Ultimately goes back to David Jaimez, who's going to take a shot or a cross. Matthew Schaefer tries to take a shot. Gets it deflected. Ball still in play.
Support it.
And Faith is called for an offsides call. It's going to be Barclay's free kick. Ball is kicked from Pedro to David. David passes off to Palmer. He passes it back to Pedro. And Pedro back to Pilo.
Anticipate it, White. Let's win one of these.
Brandon Palmer passes off to Pilo. Pilo making his run. Who passes it to Kingsley. Kingsley kicks it just too far in front, but Melvin gets the ball, takes a hard shot, and goes to the left side of the goal.
Ryan, get the ball right there. That's where we build up. Stop. Turn and get the ball. Right now. Get the ball at your feet, Ryan. Dawson, don't walk towards me anymore. Get it in front of you.
David, keep playing so we get you. Let's go.
Ball is flicked back by Faith player to Pedro. Pedro plays it back to the keeper, Austin Ogle. Gives it back to Pedro.
Don't follow on. Figure out where it's going.
Big kick to Melvin.
Help him now.
There you go, Brandon. Chaz, drop. Chaz, drop. Chaz. Get going. Get going.
Pedro clears the ball. Looks like it's going to be a throw-in for Faith. Ball's kicked out by Chet. It's going to be another throw-in for Faith. It's going to be Barclay throwing, and we're going to have a couple subs. Number 8, Omar is coming out, or is coming in for number 23, David Jaimez. And number 4, Eli is coming in for number 21, Matthew Schaefer. Palmer gives a pass to Melvin. With a deep ball. I don't think he wanted it there, but it happens. Kingsley passed it to Eli. Eli taking a shot just outside of that left post.
Let's get it to feet in the middle, White. Dawson, try to get it. Ryan, try to get it. We need this ball. Yes. Aaron, the outside. The outside. Time it, White. Yeah.
Switch it. Aaron, get up there, man.
Drop. Omar, drop.
Win this, White.
Pilo clears it out of bounds on the far side of the field.
Inside on that one. Hey,
Faith throw in.
To the goal. Cut that angle out. In closer to the goal.
Let's call the foul.
Black throw in after what should have been called a foul when Eli got pushed down. Pilo passes it in to Aaron Kalady.
being passive. No, Aaron.
Aaron Kalady kicks it out of bounds on the goal side. It's going to be a corner kick for Faith. Currently about 2 minutes left in the game. Barclay is still up 2, and Faith Baptist still has 1. Ball's up, looked like it was punched by Austin Ogle. And Omar makes a pass to Melvin. Looks like there's going to be a yellow card on the Faith team for a intentional handball.
Gotta win this white. Gotta win it, white. Work hard, JJ.
Aaron Kalady passes it to Pilo, who's making a run. He's lots of space. Who passes off to Turner, passes it right back to him on a run. Tries to get to Eli and is just behind him, goes out of bounds. Barclay Bears having some good passing, accidentally just kicks it out of bounds. Looks like Faith is going to start rushing to get a really quick kickoff and hope to get a lucky shot. Offsides call on Kingsley. It's going to be a free kick for Faith as there's 1 minute left in the game. Austin Ogle gets a head on it. And looks like there's a collision. And a Faith player gets a yellow card.
Last chance, guys. Win this in the air. In the air, guys.
Don't pull me.
Pilo makes a kick into the far kick. And Josh Sanchez kicks it to the far side. And it's going to be out of bounds, and it's going to be black throwing. Pilo throws it in to Forrest Turner, who dribbles down the sideline. And that's the ball game. Barclay Bears 2, Faith Baptist 1. Barclay Bears have a game on Tuesday at Southwestern College in Winfield, Kansas.
6 o'clock. 6 o'clock. And girls have a game at home. 7 first minute. We'll be streaming that on Tuesday.
On Tuesday, we will be streaming the girls' live volleyball game at 7 o'clock. And the boys will be playing Tuesday. It won't be a live stream, but you can always find it on YouTube later. The boys play Southwestern College at 6 o'clock. This is Matthew Fitch signing off, and stay classy, Haviland, Kansas.